You're watching the UConn football season preview, sponsored by Riscassi and Davis, Connecticut's personal injury law firm.
Welcome back to our UConn football season preview show. We are pleased to be joined now by two of the voices of UConn football, Wayne Norman and Mike Crispino.
Yep, and they can be heard on the UConn Sports Network on 97.9 ESPN and iHeartRadio. All right, guys, welcome to the show. I'm already hearing it. What's UConn football going to be this year? Better, worse, the same? Mike, start it.
They have a chance, Joe, to be better. 6 wins last year shocked a lot of us, you included.
Yep.
I think they can get to 7, maybe even 8. They've got a great coaching staff together. They've got better players. They brought transfers in. They're more experienced. They've played together. You got a good offensive and defensive line, as Jim Mora told you. That's the beginnings of a good football team. Can they get a quarterback to play at a high level and wide receivers to be explosive down the field? If they do that, they got a shot.
That is the question. The energy this season really feels different between head coach Jim Mora, the fans. What makes this season potentially a season to remember?
Well, I think you want to do better than last year. Mike indicated maybe 7, 8 wins. I would say you won 6 regular season games last year. Let's shoot for 1 more. Let's shoot for 7. I think that's a doable thing if people stay healthy and the right things come together. You've got a good offensive line, a good defensive line. A little short maybe in the receiver category. It takes some time to maybe have someone step up, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Cam Ross can do. Leading receiver in 2019, injury plagued since that time. He's back at nearly full strength. That'll be important.
Mike, I don't know if you get a chance to look at detail at the schedule coming up. Who are some of the teams you're out there saying these are going to be tough games?
Well, Tennessee, obviously, and Knoxville, they're rolling the last couple of years, the Volunteers. That's going to be difficult. Boston College is going to want revenge. UConn beat them last year for the first time ever. Every team is tough in the ACC. NC State right off the bat. If you can win that game, that would be huge momentum. You also got Duke coming in here. There are a number of games that if UConn could find a way to win against teams like Duke or NC State or any of those good teams, boy, that could really make for a great season.
And quickly here, guys, we've been talking about reloading the rent, packing the rent. How crucial are the fans to this upcoming season?
You know, I go back to the days when they first opened the rent 20 years ago, and they put 40,000 people in there. As a matter of fact, Robert Griffin III, the quarterback for Baylor, said that was the loudest college arena he ever played in. UConn. The fans helped UConn win that game against Baylor. They can do it again this year.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And thank you for joining us for our UConn football preview show.
We remind you the Huskies kick off the 2023 season Thursday night at Rensselaer Field against NC State. Hope you enjoyed our first UConn special. Several more to come over the coming months. For the team, I'm Joe Zone. I'll see you out there.